Hello and welcome to the CIB PSA World Tour Finals, coming to you live from Cairo. We're at the Mall of Arabia and we've had the top 8 men and the top 8 women in action here all week this week. 3 rounds.
9 match balls for Sherbini. There you go.
11-1.
That ball straightening
Game
up.
and match to Sherbini. 2 games to love.
Never take that
11-9
from Nour ElShabagi.
King just slightly ahead in that battle of wills so far. Perry just missing, not quite getting her width with her cross court. Not happy with the court at all. And there it is.
Touch, yeah. She read the width, didn't she? It wasn't good enough from Perry.
Yeah, the loose cross court again from Perry.
Squash
exactly.
fans and juniors
Yeah.
and everyone who loves the game around the world.
Yeah, it's huge, isn't it, for people to have that. It really motivates players.
It really does. It's a huge love of the game in
And
every
out,
corner of the globe.
Seen players with this much passion, and King showing her own passion there. Quite like it when King gets like this. You don't see it too often.
Oh dear. Sad way to end for Sarah Jane Perry.
Yeah, sad ending to a great match. Still everything to play
Needed
for.
that win after
for that
the
second spot.
opening defeat.
Yeah, it's a nice touch from King. Sets it up.
Brilliant. Very well played. Again, she's finding those balls that are reaching into the back, putting Gohar onto the back foot. And that is giving her opportunities in the front.
King did incredibly well to get that kill back.
Drop it in. Very nice.
7-5.
Do drop in. 2-point lead for Joelle King. Yeah, it's a good shot. That's not coming back from Gohar.
9-7.
Immaculate line hitting from Joelle King. 2-point lead, and she's actually closing in to the end of the game now. Well, King's done it.
9-7. Match to King.
That's a huge roar and a huge win for Joelle King. It was a winner-takes-all match. 12 minutes for the second game, 11-7 to Joelle King, who actually dictated the play in the second, and she has won that match. 2 games to love, knocking out the world #1.
First up, Camille Serme taking on, once again, Hanna Hammami. These two have played each other quite a lot over the past year. Currently stands at 6-2 for Camille Serme, but they've actually traded the last 4 victories.
Just holding a younger opponent back on the straight drives, taking it nice and early, controlling it. Switched a bit though, it switched, and as soon as it switched, Hammami was on it in a flash.
5-7.
Just doesn't waste her opportunities. So within a point now. Oh, dear me.
11-9.
There's a screen from Serme. Just taking the pace off that ball, and running it in nicely. A big chance there.
Oh, there it is.
She's taken it in, and before, when she said there was contact and she messed up the shot, she wasn't going to do it again.
10-9. Game ball.
Oh, that is a
That
brilliant
is
shot.
incredible.
Doesn't get better than that.
Such good timing. It's similar to the volley earlier, wasn't it, on the forehand?
6-4.
Just the perfect line here.
It's perfect hitting into space. Look at that.
Oh, she just
she
missed
had
it.
her as well. She had her, but just
11-7.
clipping the tin.
She certainly did.
Match
So Hanna Hammami will join Tayeb at the top of that group.
Nice, beautiful shot. Wow, what I have left of my right eardrum is totally gone, Vanessa. I think I'm going to need some medical treatment.
Hand
Great
out.
shot, some great squash
Nour.
from both players here. Oh, clever. Very,
Completely
very
wrong
clever.
Well
footed.
done. Game to Hammami. Hammami leads 1 game to love.
Oh, that's clever. Clever. Just a little dink. The racket came out and just guided the
Right.
ball to the front wall.
All right.
Yeah,
Well played.
Well done.
good performance
11-8.
from Hammami.
Match to Hammami. 2 games to love. Well
Managed to get
done.
enough work into the
11-8.
legs of Sobhy. Very tired looking Sobhy at the end of that match. So Hanna Hammami at the top of the group now with 7 points. Camille Serme in second place. Amanda Sobhy no longer able to qualify.
Match between
Nour Tayeb
Amanda
will
Sobhy,
be
PSA to serve.
watching this
Camille
in the
Serme
wings
front to receive.
because
Best
she
of 3
needs
games.
Amanda
Nour.
Sobhy to do a big favour for her to get through. Putting a lot of pressure on here, Amanda Sobhy, with her attacking play. Any chance she's getting, she's really looking to hit down on that ball.
Yeah, she's putting in a good shift here. Putting in some good stuff. And work into the legs of Serme.
Well, Amanda Sobhy
Game to
closing it out again,
Sobhy leads
mixing the
1 game
angles
to
up,
love.
making it really awkward for Serme. Game on here. Coll, what a shot that is.
Oh, how did
Great
she
game.
retrieve it? She's not getting
Oh.
that back though. And Sobhy showing some passion there. I think she's all about what we were saying, trying to get that win to give herself some confidence. It means something in that way to her. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. You see it, shake of the head from
9-3.
Camille Serme. She's just not playing tight enough, not getting the ball past the volley of Amanda Sobhy.
Well, there you go, she's got stuck.
11-5.
It was an onslaught
Match
from start to
Sobhy.
finish
2 games to
by
love.
Amanda Sobhy.
11-9. 11-5.
She is pleased with herself and her performance, rightly so.
Well, you could just see Amanda Sobhy saying, "I'm sorry" to Camille Serme. She knows that she's effectively knocked her out.
25 minutes, Parky. 2-love to Amanda Sobhy, taking out Camille Serme, who would have been favourite going into that. 11-9, 11-5, and there was a lot of positive play. It was a barrage from the off, especially on that forehand side. So Group A of the women's is now complete, with Nour ElShabagi dominating and not dropping a game. Nour Tayeb getting the win earlier. She's through in second place. Hanna Hammami, of course, topping the group. And it's going to mean that there's 3 Egyptians and 1 Kiwi in the women's semi-finals. Well, we've got Karim Abdul-Gawad against Diego Elias, Peruvian Puma, on the court. How good was that? We saw it, didn't we, on the previous
9-5.
stroke down the forehand side, where Gawad didn't quite get it deep enough. Well, there we go.
Great squeeze.
5 match balls for the Peruvian Puma.
10-5. Match ball.
It's incredible, isn't it? Because he often seems to be the more tired, the more physically suffering player in these matches. He just seems to pull through. Oh my word.
Well, he's
There's
got it.
11-5. Game and
Crowd
match
go wild.
to Elias.
See
9-11.
just what it means to
11-3.
Diego Elias.
11-5.
We've got a straight shootout between Ali Farag and Diego Elias. The winner takes all in this match to go through.
Oh, wow.
Clever.
Amazing
How good
shot.
was that?
That was incredible. He just waited for the ball to bounce and for Farag to move in the opposite direction. And
Completely.
make the most.
Look how Farag ends up.
Yeah.
He's absolutely stranded. Brilliant.
He's got it. What's going to happen here?
Oh, wow. This is ludicrous.
I'm going dizzy, Drew boy. Ball just keeps coming back. The reactions of both players are phenomenal. And what's going to happen here?
Oh.
This is outrageous.
Well, Elias is rocking here.
Wowzers. Oh dear.
I think that might be a no let, mate.
What a rally.
He's not got a review.
That was
That is a brilliant
ridiculous.
rally. It's been the rally of the tournament so far. Oh, he slotted it.
shots.
He's hit the winner. High drama here in the Mall of Arabia.
Yeah, you hear the vamos from Elias. What a finish that was. As you do it. Great get there. You won't get that there.
Yeah, well, it's a highly entertaining match. Farag hits the winning shot as we hit the 60-minute mark. Well, both players appreciating that.
Unbelievable match, particularly the first game, and then to have the ability to come back from that. Like he said, it was from around 5-1 in the second game for Ali Farag, where he started to take a little bit more control of the match, and he felt that he'd already put the work into the legs of Diego Elias, and an unbelievable performance. Just over 60 minutes for a best of three. Ali Farag through to the semis.
Well, Marwan ElShabagi, the Jackal, he's the number 5 seed here. He's been in fine form as well. Been building nicely over this past season, and if Manchester's anything to go by, then he is back to where he was when he got to the final of the World Championships. 4-game balls for ElShabagi.
Great dig there from the Jackal.
Oh,
and
he
he's done it.
slipped.
He's done it. There's the roar from the Jackal. Impressive first game from him. Lovely shot. Lovely shot. I mean, too much time given from Paul Coll, but well executed by the Jackal.
There's been quite a few times, and he's actually getting set in his mid-court. So you watch the split step, he's getting a bit flat through there.
What a shot. What a shot. Sorry, Drew boy. I mean, that was just sublime.
A masterclass from Marwan ElShabagi. He was so clinical, and it's going to be a great finish to the day. Marwan ElShabagi, the Jackal, up against the Golden Tiger, Joelle Makin of Wales. So whoever wins this is going to the top.
Same there on the forehand. He can't put him in those kind of positions because he will punish you.
Look how clever that is. Good shot selection. He's been driving the ball relentlessly, waits for Makin to commit, and then plays the clever little boast into the space.
Just a bit heavy, that drop shot. Very heavy, that backhand drop from Makin. Gave ElShabagi too much time at the front of the court.
Well, he doesn't miss.
He's managed to get himself back into a fairly balanced position.
Well, the error, yeah. That error on the backhand volley means that Marwan ElShabagi has 4 match balls. Well, there you go, he closes it out with that one. It's Marwan ElShabagi sitting at the top. He's played 2-1-2. And he's got the perfect record at the moment. 4 games won, no games lost, and he's got his 8 points.
So it's our last match of the evening, and what a match this could be. Tarek Momen, world champion, up against the Welshman Joelle Makin.
it's a beautiful shot. Beautifully timed there from Joelle Makin.
Okay, yeah, I'll watch that.
Perfect weight of shot there
7-4.
on the forehand side. Watch this, look at the balance. He looks, I mean, he always looks determined, doesn't he, Joelle Makin, but particularly in this match of this week, and you know, that training session yesterday, he's a man on a mission, I feel.
Great shot.
That
Great
is
shot.
pure class from the world champion, and there's the roar of determination from the Viper.
7-5.
He enjoyed that one.
He certainly did. Joelle Makin did not.
Oh,
What a win. There's been quite a lot of nicks
Note
tonight, hasn't there,
6-5.
Vanessa?
I feel like luck has been a bit on Makin's side, certainly in this game.
Oh, he's
Oh,
completely
he's
missed it. That's an
11-9.
incredible
Absolutely
miss from
shanked it.
Tara Moment.
2 games to 1.
Completely shanked the final shot there. An easy
11-5,
position for
6-11,
the
11-9.
world champion.
What a brilliant result for Joelle Makin, and what a start to his campaign here at the World Tour Finals, winning the game 2-1.
Well, that's a huge win for the British #1 debutant.
Joelle Makin up against Paul Coll. There's only one more spot available in those semi-finals, and this match will decide who gets it. So then it becomes all about the squash.
Great shot, that's good from Makin.
Down.
Just seems a bit more keen, Joelle Makin, to take it
6-2.
in, particularly on the backhand side. Backhand volley drops. Looks like he's improved a little bit there.
Well, this is
4-love.
quite incredible. I was not expecting this at all. Quite quick 4 points on the board for Joelle Makin.
Shot selection there, just switching the play with the cross-court lob. He's got a chance, he's got to take it in here. That's a great shot.
Be brave.
7-4.
He has to be brave. And there's
Excellent touch.
opportunities. This would be a huge win for Makin.
Out.
Oh, it's gone out.
It is. He's done it.
11-5. Match
The Coll
to
racket
Makin.
flies through the
2
court.
games to love.
Coll absolutely furious, but look at the
11-3,
determination from Joelle Makin.
11-5.
Thoroughly deserved that win. The British #1.
Wonderful performance from the Welshman. Inspired. So there's the final standings of the groups. So Karim Abdel-Gawad topping Group A, Ali Farag in second place, Marwan ElShabagi topping Group B, and Joelle Makin taking that place in the semi-finals, where he will play Karim Abdel-Gawad. Marwan ElShabagi will be up against Ali Farag.
We've had the first 3 rounds, and tonight we focus on the semi-final stages of the tournament, PSA World Tour Finals 2019-2020. So we can have a little look at the running order for this evening. We'll get started with Nour ElShabini, the #1 seed, up against Nour Tayeb, the #2 seed. They've both made it through to the semis. Karim Abdel-Gawad is the defending champion. He's up against the British #1, Joelle Makin. Hanna Hammami has made it through to the semis, and she'll face off against Joelle King. And then our final semi of the night is Marwan ElShabagi versus the #1 seed, Ali Farag, making her 326th PSA appearance. Let's hear it for Nour Tayeb. And her opponents this evening. Let's hear it for the warrior princess, Nour ElShabini.
Big lead, isn't it? The 2 points that Tayeb has on the board have both been errors from Sherbini. That's the problem if she starts like this. She gets so confident. She slipped there.
Well, she's furious with herself. I think she started to dive, but the ball was just far too far away.
She's not reading Sherbini so far in this match.
Just prior to the lockdown.
Lost to Hammami in the final, I think.
Yeah, an inspired Hammami that week. Oh, it's a great shot. It's a great shot from Tayeb.
Just managing to keep her nose ahead in this second game.
Well, that was something that you were alluding to there. You know, as we were making our predictions before the match, the players were warming up backstage, and they have a TV there, so they can actually hear us. And of course, we were all writing off Tayeb, so I wonder if that's spurred her on.
4 love.
She's looking.
So still 7 match balls for Tayeb. And there it is.
Oh, wow.
11-3, match to Tayeb.
Can you believe it?
1, 5-11, 11-6, 11-3.
So much for our predictions. We do apologise, Nour Tayeb. Well, who will face Kareem Abdel-Gawad in that final? It is the Jackal Marwan ElShabagi up against our top seed Ali Farag.
Oh, wow. What a pickup. You won't get that, though. That is what you call slotting the nick.
Thank you.
Yeah,
And down
conceded by
9-0.
Farag. Lovely feathered in volley drop.
You almost got to be careful with those cross courts.
Oh, he got his racket caught, but opted to go for the
Game
ball and
two,
missed
SQUASHTV.
it. So first
SQUASHTV
blood
leads.
to Marwan
One game to
ElShabagi.
love.
Match ball for Farag.
Great volley. Great volley there from Sherbini under pressure.
10-0. A player must win by 2 points.
He was obviously
Each player
pretty
has
furious
one review available.
with that decision. Oh, wow.
Yeah, brilliant.
What a finish.
Brilliant finish.
What a finish. And the racket has gone absolutely flying into the audience.
Interesting
2
celebration
games
there from Sherbini.
2-1.
Nearly taking someone out on the front row.
7-11. 12-10.
And those are our finalists, an all-Egyptian female final and an all-Egyptian male final. Nour Tayeb, the seed, number 2 seed, up against Hanna El-Hammami, and that's the Manchester Open winner up against the CIB Black Ball Open winner. Then Kareem Abdel-Gawad, the defending champion, up against Marwan ElShabagi. So all that to look forward to this evening.
Longest rally of the match so far. Both players really searching for the shot that's going to unlock the door.
Oh, and there it is.
Well, it's just an outright winner from Hammami in the end.
And out.
Brilliant rally.
7-4.
A little bit of extra pace from Hammami early on. And look at that. Slightly short length.
El-Hammami was bossing things in that rally. She was in the middle of the court, moving the ball from corner to corner. That's a great shot. Nice finish from El Tayeb. Firing herself
And
up.
out.
Giving Ali
5-7.
Farag the eagles as she looks out.
Stroke to Tayeb.
Well, the stroke being
11-9.
awarded against Hammami.
Tayeb. Tayeb leads.
Tayeb
Two
all
games to
over that
love.
one.
And just giving away little signs to her opponent that she's struggling out there, feeling the pressure.
Well, there we go. The counter yell from Hammami.
5-2.
So Hammami is now marching to the service box. A real change in body language.
Yeah, completely contrasting body language.
That's going to be the end of the rally, I think. Oh, no, it's not. There you go. We're going the
11-4,
distance here
game
in the
two.
women's final in
Hammami.
Cairo. A
2
fired
games
up,
all.
very determined looking Hanna El-Hammami.
Whoa.
Still 3 championship balls for El-Hammami. And she's done it. The comeback is complete.
11-3.
Hanna
Match
El-Hammami,
to
she's been
Hammami.
crowned the
3
CIB
games to
PSA
2.
World Tour final
9-11.
champion. of the 2019-2020 season.
11-4, 11-3.
Wow, how impressive. Unbelievably impressive. Just 20 years of age, Vanessa. How much more are we going to see of her?
I mean, who knows? A lot. She's not going anywhere anytime soon.
From Egypt, let's hear it for the 27-year-old world number 7, Marwan ElShabagi. Let's hear it for Egypt's baby-faced assassin, Karim Abdul Gawad.
Yeah, it just felt like it stayed in, though, to me.
Yeah, you can tell when you've played as long as we have, you can tell quite often when it leaves the strings, can't you?
Yeah. This is fast, rapid stuff. There's the tester of the Marwan ElShabagi movement.
Hand out.
Here's an example of the way ElShabagi is now moving. Races in and still controls that drop. Still 4 game balls for ElShabagi.
Get them doing a little bit of extra work there. Great shot.
Well, there you go.
11-6, game to Shabagi. Shabagi
We had to wait
leads.
one rally extra, but we got the same result.
Well, absolutely. I mean, it's 1-11, 5-1 down to the man in your picture who is so confident this week. So much inner belief. You can really see it in his eyes. That's a great shot.
Well, he means business, Parky. He's got his game face on, and he's had it on all week. When we have seen him, and obviously all the players are keeping themselves to themselves.
It's a good switch of play, nice lift there from Shabagi, but that is the genius that I was waiting for.
Well, there you go.
Something a bit special there from Ghad.
He's plucked out a bit of genius here.
Hand out.
Ghad.
Well, that's the battle of squash, isn't it? It's at the moment, Shabagi really is winning it because he's winning the length battle.
Down.
Well, and the error from Ghad.
Shabagi
Slightly
leads
resigned
2
look
games
to that
love.
shot. Ghad in a bit of bother here, but Marwan ElShabagi is playing some superb squash. He's closing in on this title. Oh, what a shot!
Brilliant stuff from Shabagi.
What a shot to bring up 7 championship points.
11-3, game and match.
Well, he's done it.
Shabagi.
He's done it. Marwan ElShabagi has claimed the title. He has become the men's CIB PSA World Tour Finals champion. What a performance.
Unbelievable, fully deserved. You can see the smile on the face of Marwan ElShabagi. He played tremendously well all week, and a few of us were picking him, I think, for to go very far in this event.
Let's hear it for your 2019-2020 CIB PSA Tour champion, Hanna Hammami. And again, Hanna, if you'd like to give the trophy lift here and a nice big cheer, ladies and gentlemen, for this year's champion, Hanna Hammami. And now your winner, ladies and gentlemen, the CIB PSA World Tour Finals champion of 2019-2020 is Marwan ElShabagi. A great victory for the Jackal in the final, winning it 3-love in the end. And again, the trophy lift for everyone watching around the world. Congratulations, Marwan.
Well, what they can do is they can sit back, they can relax, and they can enjoy their performances, because it's been wonderful to be part of it and witness it. And, you know, you've got 2 deserved winners there.